In this part, we will explain the method of preparing the monthly observed discharge data for 2 years, which is available to us at the Dokan Dam site, and comparing it or showing its compatibility with the monthly discharge data resulting from the simulation in the ArcSWAT program, and making the calibration on monthly discharge data resulting from the simulation in the ArcSWAT program if it does not match the monthly observed discharge data values, and then using the calibration results represented by the parameters values resulting from the calibration and the calculating and finding a daily discharge data using the ArcSWAT program at the Dokan Dam site, as we explain that in the next parts. In this part, we will do the following steps. First, we prepare monthly discharge data resulting from the simulation in the ArcSWAT program, as we see here in the Excel file. That contains monthly observed discharge data entered into Dokan Dam, and it is for 2 years from January 2003 until December 2004, where we will compare this data with the monthly discharge data resulting from the simulations in ArcSWAT. To do this, we go to the project file entitled SWAT project, and we open the project entitled SWAT project.mxd. We wait for the program to open. In this project, we previously ran simulations on a daily basis, and we obtain results for daily discharges as explained in the previous part. To get the result for monthly discharges, we re-implement the project in ArcSWAT, where we go to the 6th menu of the ArcSWAT menu bar, which is SWAT simulation, and in it we click on Run SWAT. A window appears containing period of simulation from 1/1/2000 to 31/7/2014. Then we choose 64-bit release, and in a printout setting we choose monthly. Then we click on set up SWAT run. A message appears indicating that finished SWAT setup. Then we press OK. Then we click on Run SWAT. Then a message appears indicating that SWAT run successful. Then we press OK. Then we close the window. Then we return to the 6th menu entitled SWAT Simulation, and in it we choose Read SWAT Output. A window appears and in it we tick all the options. Then we click on Import Files to Database. Then a message appears indicating that done writing files to database. Then we click on Run SWAT Check. A window appears and in it we press Examine Model Setup. The results are analyzed and the results appear in these menus as we see. Then we go to Save SWAT Simulation and we type the save name, which is monthly. Then we click on Save Simulation. A message appears indicating that SWAT runs successfully. Save it as monthly. Then we press OK. Then we close the window. Now to extract the monthly discharge data values resulting from the simulation in the ArcSWAT program that entered into Tokan Dam, we activate the subbasin that falls into the Tokan Dam, where we go to the table of content and in it we make right click the layer titled Watershed, then open attribute table and we activate the subbasin that falls into Tokan Dam, which is subbasin number 4 as we see. And to extract the monthly discharge data values resulting from the simulation in the ArcSWAT program that entered into Tokan Dam in subbasin number 4, we go to the file of the project in the following path: desktop, SWAT project, scenarios, monthly, tables out, Then we open the Access file entitled SWAT output.mdb and in it we open the table under the title RCH and in it we find the monthly discharges for all subbasins, and to obtain the monthly discharges of subbasin number 4 we make a left click on the first field titled Sub and we tick subbasin number 4 only, then OK. Then we choose the discharges in the flow in field for the period from January 2003 to December 2004 for 2 consecutive years. Then as we see. Then we make a copy for them via Ctrl C, and we transfer them and put them next to the monthly observed discharge data, where we make for them paste, and we call this monthly discharge data resulting from the simulation in the ArcSWAT program as simulated, as we see. Second, we compare these monthly discharge data resulting from the simulation in the ArcSWAT program with the monthly observed discharge data inside the program in the Excel file titled SWAT Calibration Helper, where we open the program in Excel, and in it the data that is compared is daily, to make the comparison. We go to the calibration field, and since we have monthly data for 2 years, i.e. 24 months or 24 readings, we enter the date and start date. Let it be 1/1/2003, and in the validation field we enter the date and the start date, which is 1/1/2003 also. And we return to the calibration field, and since we have 24 months or 24 readings, we enter the date and the end date for the period of 24 days, i.e. 24/1/2003, and in the validation field we enter the date and the end date, which is 24/1/2003, as we see. Then we go to the flow data page, in which we enter the date in the first line of the date field, which is 1/1/2003. Then we press enter, Then we define the monthly observed discharge data and consider it daily, where we make for them copy and transfer them to the OBS or observed field through paste. Then we specify the monthly discharge data resulting from the simulation in ArcSWAT program, where we make for them copy and transfer them to the SIM or simulated field via paste. Then we go back to the calculator page, which contains the results of the statistic parameters value for comparison, and in it we go to the graph control, then to the particular year field, and we type 2003, and in the custom time range we type the date from 1/1/2003 to 24/1/2003, and from the drop down menu we choose entire model period. The results of the comparison appear in the hydrograph field between observed and simulated. Then we go to the statistic parameters value of calibration, which include NSE with a value of 0.6, NSE real 0.33, R square 0.9, WR square 0.57, RSR 0.63, and PBS 7.4%. To find out the extent of matching the monthly discharge data resulting from the simulation in the ArcSWAT program with the monthly observed data in the term of these statistic parameters, we go to the directory for these statistic parameters located inside the Word file entitled statistic parameters. As we see this Word file, and we open it, and in it there are two tables, whereas the first table is titled Performance Rating of Hydrologic Models, and the second table is titled Classical Objective Functions and Model Performance Ratings for Simulations of Flow and Sediment Yield, where in the statistic parameters values of calibration we have a value of NSE, which is 0.6, as we see, and here in the first table the value of NSE is within this range, as we see, meaning it is satisfactory. As for RSR, its value is 0.63, and here in the first table it falls within this range, meaning it is satisfactory. The value of P bias is 7.4%, and for the stream flow it falls within this range. In general, the performance rating for the model is satisfactory, and thus we need to perform a calibration for the monthly discharge data values resulting from the simulation in the ArcSWAT program. Before doing the calibration, we go to ArcSWAT to SWAT calibration helper, and in it we go to the tips hydrograph page, and in it we find the case that we have that falls under issue 4, and in it higher surface flow than reality and lower base flow than reality. The solution for this case includes the following: adjust infiltration parameters, adjust parameters determining interflow, and adjust base flow recession parameter alpha-PF. In general, as we said, according to the result of the statistic parameters values of the model that we have, the performance rating for the model is satisfactory, and thus we need to perform a calibration of the monthly discharge data values resulting from simulation in ArcSWAT program. where we make the calibration by using SWAT-CUP program. Third, we prepare monthly observed discharge data to conduct the calibration in SWAT-CUP program. To do this, we go to the Excel file that contains the monthly observed discharge data that entered into the Can Dam, and in it we go to one of fields, let it be G, and we type in it flow dash out dash, and in the next field we type the number of the months for the first year from 1 to 12, and we rewrite the same numbers for the months from 1 to 12 for the second year, as we see. Then we go to the next field and we make it init dash. Then we go to the next field and we type the year, which is 2003, and then the year 2004. Then we go to the next field and we type the sequence of readings from 1 to 24, from 1 to 24, as we see. Then we go to the next field and we type equal. Then we go function f of x, and from the drop down menu we choose text, and then we choose concatenate. Then we press OK. Then we enter text 1, text 2, text 3, and text 4. Then we press OK. Then we go to the next column or field and we put in it the values of monthly observed discharge data, as we see. Then we activate the monthly observed discharge data that prepared for the calibrated in the SWAT-CUP program. Represented in the fields of last three columns, as we see, where we make for them copy then we open the Excel program where we make a custom paste in the form of values, as we see. In the form of value. Thus, we have completed preparing the monthly observed discharge data to conduct the calibration in the SWAT-CUP program, where we save this data by pressing on Save. Pressing on Save, then browse, and we type the save name, which is observed data for SWAT-CUP. And we specify the path in the desktop. Then we press on Save. Thus, we have finished preparing monthly observed discharge data to conduct the calibration in SWAT-CUP program.